Hello. So, something else is broken and I haven't fixed everything yet. And I am loving life right now. I definitely don't want to crash out on my computer. Not at all. Nothing has been more better in my life. Yeah, yeah. So now I gotta fix something else. Because, at this point, what don't I have to fix? Might as well just make a list of things that I don't have to fix, besides what I do. Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm annoyed at this point. Oh my gosh. So I kind of wish I had to listen to my friends and actually took off my birthday instead of actually going to work. When, but at the same time, it's like kind of crazy how work was probably the better part of my day, which is shocking in and of itself. Yesterday. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll just play hooky tomorrow. And then, just put some time in for that. It'll be fine. But you kind of can't play hooky when somebody else is already playing hooky. And then you don't want to screw over your two friends because they're going to have to deal with it. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll have to go in tomorrow instead of playing hooky. Hi, hi, Knox. How are you? Sometimes, yeah. I kind of wish I think from now on, I really wish I took off my birthday yesterday for work. I think in the future I will. If it falls on a work day now. I don't know, it's never bothered me for four, but I guess yesterday actually going to work on my birthday very much bothered me. But at the same time, it also could have just been because I still have so much stuff piled up. I don't know. It's probably everything else that's tacking on to it that's making it. I'm good. How are you? Okay. I'm a little tired still. I'm here. I almost didn't want to come to stream actually. But then I remember that Juan's not going to be here for the next 2 weeks, I think is what he said last week. And I didn't want to leave Taco by himself. Yeah. So much as I hate breaks, I really do feel like I need one. Oh my gosh. But um I'll probably do that. I'm just probably just gonna try to keep pushing till this weekend and try to do that break. Because let's see. Because if I do it Saturday, what's the weather supposed to be Saturday? Weather on Saturday. Why is it raining Sunday? Why can't it rain on a day where I can enjoy it? And then don't get me started on this weather. It's making me so mad. Playing some Siege today, Knox, are you? Oh my gosh. The weather's freaking upsetting me. The gas tank freaking crashing out. It's setting me. I haven't done my laundry. I haven't gotten to enjoy any of my gifts. which is all my cookbooks my sister gave me. I'm just irritated. I thought when you get old, I thought you were supposed to like
Right
feel.
now, it is currently 71 degrees Fahrenheit. My mom was telling my brother a bit ago that in a few days it is going to be snowy. I sighed and went, can't the climate decide what it wants to change to already?
I know. That's what I overheard my dad said to my mom. She was all like, "Yeah, the no." He was like, "Yeah, apparently there's only a chance of snow." I'm like, "What do you mean there's only a chance of snow?" He's like, "It's 70 degrees today, and it's supposed to be 70 degrees tomorrow. What do you mean a chance of snow is coming?" And I'm like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "What do you mean?" And then, cause I'm like, I can't take it anymore. You want to know? I had to dress for all 4 seasons today for work. You know how annoying that is? I went to work and it was 30 something degrees outside. I left work and I was burning up because it was 70 degrees outside. Like, I can't deal with having to dress for all 4 seasons. Also, I can't take this anymore. I gotta fix the stream deck. It's making me upset. Um, let's see. Why is this not working? Spotify, 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 Spotify. Spotify. Um. Let's see. Oh, there's been an update. That's why. That explains a lot on why it's broken. Cool. Okay, well, guess I'm not gonna worry about Spotify then, because I'm not about to worry about the update for it. Drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. We already get snow for like 9 or 10 years, and then suddenly we got back and forth between 70 degrees weather and then blizzard, then back to 70, then blizzard, then 90, then blizzard, like freaking through the season. Yeah, but global warming is definitely not a thing. This is definitely normal. I also think the weather's irritating me because it hasn't been a consistent weather. And so I think seasonal depression hasn't been a thing. It's been more of an agitation because I'm mad that winter hasn't just been constantly winter. It's been winter, fall, winter, spring, winter, spring, winter, summer, winter. No, no, I don't like that. I think I kind of want it to be 1 degree, one temperature. Why are you not? Ugh. Mm, yeah, definitely. I'm totally fine. Nothing wrong at all. Like, why would there ever be anything wrong? Okay. 1 degree sound like it'll be cold to most people. Not me. I'll be fine with that, but I know most people aren't as comfortable in cold weather. I mean, I like the cold weather, but I also like it if we got like some snow with the cold weather because it makes the cold weather worth it. Hmm. And I know some people are ready for summer, and I can understand, but I just freaking hate summer. It's just too hot. Mm. Da-da-dum, ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. I despise the summer. I need cooler air. Yeah. Like, I would give if we can just have spring, fall, and winter. And I can survive with that. I'll be just fine if we can just cut out summer. Call me the Wicked Witch. There's no the way I freaking melt in the summer. Oh my gosh, no, it's just so hot. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I do feel like I might need a break, but at the same time, and then I'm gonna miss you guys, and then I'm not gonna enjoy the break because then I want to be with you guys. So it's so hard and contradicting. Like I feel like I definitely need a break though. I also just wish I got like what's the word? More time off at work, or I guess. I feel like we should have way more time off at work. Because like I take off for work and stuff, and I feel like that would be a good way to use my breaks and everything. But my issue is that I do so much other stuff throughout the year that I basically use all of my time off to cover for those days. So then I don't have time off to just have time off to where I can stay home. Hmm. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know what I want in green. I don't know. I'm in so many different places at the moment, I guess. I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. I'm enjoying streaming. I'm still having fun doing it. It's everything outside of it that's like being a headache. Like the streaming part is the only good part that's happening of the week. But I don't have enough time off to sit there and take off from work if I want to be able to cover all my other stuff I take off for. So I don't ever get like time to, I guess you can say like recover. If you get what I mean. I think I actually might have made like a Twitter post about this a while ago. Like I feel like sometimes you need a recovery period. a recovery period from your vacations. Like, yeah, I got to go out of town for boating and everything, but that was so socially draining and stuff. And what did I do? Go right back into my socially draining job. I had no recovery period in between my socially draining vacation into my socially draining job for somebody who's definitely not a social person. And then everybody's like, oh, I took this day off, and you want to know what I did? I did nothing. I had a staycation. I stayed home and did absolutely nothing. I can't remember the last time I've had a gosh dang staycation. Yeah, I know they say to like live your life and go do things while you're still young. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with like going to live life and doing things while you're still young. But at the same time, it's also nice to just stay home and not do anything. Instead, like just even just do things around the house where I don't have to like talk or go even see people or have to worry about work. But I don't get enough vacation days for that. Because I'm going out and doing things that I like and enjoy to do. Just take just a week off to recuperate and spend your free time relaxing or whatever would help your mental health and see how you feel after that week is over. But I can't. That's the problem. I don't have the time to just take a week off. And then if you mean by streaming, I mean, I don't even stream that much to even consider that though. It'll be several hours of your week. But I feel bad doing that though, and I always look forward to the streaming days. I look forward to our Wednesday stuff, whether it's Borderlands with me, you, and Emilo, or Rocket League with Taco. And I always look forward to finally playing Minecraft with people. I thought I fell off there. 2 hours on Tuesday, you could relax. 5 or 6 hours on Wednesday and Friday. I mean, I guess in a way you're not wrong, though. I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about it. Let me go join Taco so he doesn't think I just hate him, okay? At least that works still.
Look at all those chickens.
Kiki. La.
How are you?
I'm gonna crash out.
Still?
Yes. I hate technology. And then the cherry on top. Hey, I know you're still using Windows 10, but just as a reminder, later this year, Windows 10 is basically gonna be dead and you need to go to Windows 11. Oh, thanks, computer. I definitely want to do that.
Yeah, same.
Yep, got that lovely email earlier this week.
But your stuff is new, so you can upgrade.
I can, but it doesn't mean I want to.
I can't even upgrade. It won't let me.
Ouch. And you know, I don't know, it's weird because I can remember having Windows 7 and upgrading my laptop to Windows 10 and be like, oh, I am so fancy. This is so cool and everything. But now I'm like, I don't know if it's because I've actually gotten and like realized like the whole entire generation of Windows 10 compared to like Windows 7, where I only got to like experience like the tail end of it.
Mm.
And so I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. I always hear people complain about Windows 11 and how you got to do this stuff and that stuff to fix this stuff and that stuff. I'm tired of having to fix tech stuff.
Yeah. It's like an
Understandable.
ever-growing.
It's something I look forward to each
More
week, but if you're needing time to unwind and stuff, that's fair. I'll tell you
more
on how you
often
spend your
problem.
extra time, though. I guess that's true.
Like I remember the days when like Firefox 3 was like the
Hmm.
coolest thing.
Yeah,
Oh my
think
god,
about
it's
it.
Firefox 3.0. I think right now Chrome and Firefox are both at like, oh, it's like version 264.
And then, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference is in between, like, phone and, like, a freaking computer. Like, when I get a phone update, I'm like, oh, yeah, let me update my phone. I'm like, ooh, look at these cool features I got. Like, oh, snap. It looks all snazzy with the new look and everything. But then it comes to computer. I'm like, no, don't touch it. Leave me alone. I don't want to update it. Back off. Back off. You can't make me update my computer.
Because phone updates don't break your apps. Phone updates actually make your apps better.
Why can't computers updates do that?
Yeah, because it's like it's two different paths. It's like with phones, you have this big pool, and your app is inside this little pool, and your app just updates in this little floating inner
That
tube.
wasn't
It's
a
like
pool.
update. You're like, cool, I got new features. And then the phone updates, and you're like, oh wow, this pool got cooler. And with with computer updates, it's like you got your hot tub where you just chilling, doing your own thing, and then the pool updates and it messes up the hot tub. And you're like, why? Because all the water's connected. It's like I was just over here chilling in this warm hot tub, just relaxing my muscles, and they updated all the water, and now my hot tub is blue, and it's not. And I didn't want it to be blue. Yeah.
My frogs look so happy. I think he was talking about a connection between
I'm in this
updating
weird,
stuff.
like,
What, you want to update your computer to Windows 11?
yeah, I want to go ahead and fight all the issues and be done with it. I have an issue right now. The laptop has its own issues because it is Windows 11, and I'm like, okay, let me set it up just like my other computer, and I'm like, okay, how do I map a network drive? And it's like, you can do that, and I'm like, okay, how do I do it? And then I'm
You can
like,
do that.
when I click on, when I open up the network, there should be like a button that says map network drive, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not there anymore. And I'm like, okay, well, how do I do it? It's like, you could do it by doing this and this and that. And I'm like, okay, and I do this and this and that. And they're like, your privacy settings are not gonna let it work. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, so if you want to map a network drive, you need to set it to public. And I'm like, what the what are you talking about? I'm not setting my network to public so people can see my external hard drive. What do you mean? And they're like, oh, well, that's how it works. I'm like, that's not supposed to be how it works. And then I look it up and they're like,
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's stupid. And then I read it and they're like, yeah, you set it up for public if you're like at a coffee shop. And then you set it for private if you're at home. And I'm like, yeah, I'm at home. So let me set it to private. And it's like, okay. And I'm like, now open the drive. And it's like, I can't open it. I don't have access to it. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's plugged in right here. And because it's a laptop, I'm like, I could pick you up and throw you across the room. You know that, right? And it's like, well, you won't be able to do the podcast then. And I'm like, whatever. And then I go and mess with something else.
Carpet doesn't work
get on
in the
Windows 10
deep
and do
dark,
something
right?
else,
You
like
have
I'm
to
over
use like full wall locks. I don't know. I think maybe it's just because I still have so much tech stuff that I'm still dealing with right now.
I realize that I've always been at this point, but I never really had like a way to describe it until recently. And it's like, I can't make money fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
It's like life is this treadmill, and like every couple steps it's like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And it like, depending on your lifestyle, it may go fast or it may go slower. And for me, like every year it's like a little bit faster than last year. And it's always this cycle where I'm like, it's like I'm out of breath, but I'm able to keep up. And then it's like, all right, next year. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And I'm like, hold on. And I just can't keep up. And then this year, somebody was like, sweep the leg. And I'm like, ah. And the treadmill's still like, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And I'm like holding on to the rail, scraping up my knees and my elbows. And I'm
You're like, keep going, keep going. You're like that meme. You're like, now we wait. And now we go. Keep holding my hand now. Keep holding my hand. No! That's you.
Yeah. So it's like,
Oh, good. That means we can make this last.
I can see
we can prolong
like, further
this, I
down
guess.
like the path that like, oh, and December or October of 2025, there's this big like the Minecraft
Yeah. So, well.
It's like I just see it glowing over there red, and I'm like, oh, life's beat up a lot, and I am not in shape for this. And it's like, it's glowing red and it says new computer. Like, I don't know. Because I know I'm not gonna have
Yeah, there's
enough
two
money.
sheeps out, but you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it.
And then like there's this floating one. It's not like nailed down to a date, but it's just this floating one that's just like car trouble. And it's like I keep changing my oil and I keep doing the things that pop up on the dash that I can afford. And then like one pops up and it's like, oh, you should do this now.
I'm
If
like,
you do
oh,
it
but I
now,
can't
it'd be-
afford this.
Yeah, so you should do this now because if right now it'll cost like a couple hundred. Don't do it now. It's gonna like a lot of 100. And I'm
Like
like,
sometimes you
oh,
need to bridge and
I
you
don't
can't
have
do
a
that
lot of
with
100.
carpet. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
I was just like, that's just floating up like a
We need to
a
find
like
one
a
first, but I
thundercloud. It's
figured
just like it's in the distance.
we
I can
can
see it.
go
It's getting
ahead and
bigger.
just go.
Looks like it's gonna rain
Invis
real
is
bad
golden
one day.
carrot. Not Invis. Night vision is golden carrot, right?
So yeah, I don't know. It's like if I had the money to just fix stuff, and repair stuff, and keep things maintained. Ah,
Tell me about it. There's things like I want a new keyboard. There's nothing wrong with my keyboard, but I don't like this clicky. So I want a new keyboard. And like
you have mechanical, so you're going away from mechanical or getting a
no,
different type of
no.
mechanical?
I want to get a different type of mechanical. There's like different kind of clickies that sound nice and stuff.
Okay.
And I want to get a new mechanic code keyboard. I already got the earbuds. I mean, I've been wanting to get earbuds, so I got that. I'm happy with the mouse I have because it has all the different buttons, and I was able to get that from a friend at a cheaper price, so that's fine. One of my monitors is going out, and I keep pushing that off because I don't know how long that's going to last. But I don't really have the money to afford kind of like I have the money, but I don't have the money to afford getting it right now. Because I'm trying to pay other stuff like I just went to go I got my car titled that last week. And they're like, oh, you know, when I first got the car, they put like a temporary tag on it. So I needed to go get tags for the car. And so I had my old tags thinking, hey, I just want to transfer my old tag to my new car. Is this going to cost me anything? Oh, yeah, it's going to cost you about $27. Why is it going to cost me $27? I have the tag and I just want to stick it on my car. Is there no way for you just to say, okay, this tag is now registered to this car, blah, 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 blah. Why am I paying $26, 26, 27, whatever amount of money for my tag that I have already paid for to go on a different car? And so she's like, well, let me see what date's on there. Oh, May 2025? You're better off just getting whole new tags. Why? Why do I need to get whole new tags? Well, you see, you got to pay the $27 right now to be able to legally put that tag on your car. Then, after you do that, in about 2 months, you got to come back and then get a new tag for about $90. And I'm like, so you're telling me that I still gotta renew my tag? Well, I mean, I know I had to still renew my tag in 2 months, but I still gotta pay almost $30 to put this tag that's in my hand that I've already paid a whole year's worth last year on my car because it's a new car. Yes, ma'am. Okay, just give me the new tags. Okay, well then that'll be $110. What do you mean it's $110?
You just said 90.
Oh, well, ma'am, now that you're getting the new tags, you have to pay for the license plate. How much money am I saving? Oh, you're saving about $7. So then I'm like, okay, well, so on top of having to make my first loan payment, I had to then make my license plate payment. And then at the end of this week, I have to make my new car insurance payment. Because you know, when you don't have a 2008 car anymore, the insurance goes up.
Oh no.
So now I'm paying a nice, like, $40 difference.
Oh.
And then there's all that. And then there's still the computer parts. There's a guy, I still haven't fixed all of my gosh dang freaking channel points. And one of them is really about to make me chuck my computer out the freaking window because I'm not understanding why it's not working. It's a simple toggle. It toggles on the picture I have in OBS. Why do you not work? And then Spotify over here, my Spotify on my stream decks aren't working at the moment. Oh, that's because you need to update it. Then why don't you auto update? So I can't control my Spotify right now. So it's just set to one volume.
Is it at least the right volume?
Yeah, I made sure I manually made it the right volume. But I can't I can't sit there and increase it. If I like a song that's coming up, I can't decrease it. I can't do anything. I mean, I still haven't set up my closed caption that's been sitting here on my OBS at the dock, and it's just there. I can't fix the other plethora of gosh dang channel points stuff that I have because it's just there and it doesn't work.
It's so funny. Like, my Spotify doesn't work, and now it's just. Oh man.
I gotta go to work still because, you know, I need money to live. So I gotta go to this freaking, it's not a 9 to 5, which bless my heart, I'm glad it's not a 9 to 5. But I still gotta go to work for 8 hours out of my day. Cause capitalism, and I gotta buy food, and I gotta pay for a car, and I gotta do things to freaking stay alive. I'm just on the verge of crashing out, Taco. It seems a lot easier at this point.
I am probably gonna jumble up my schedule again.
And the only thing keeping me going at this freaking time is these gosh dang streams.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I can help.
Yeah, because then I can just crash out here.
Let out a little bit of steam.
Yeah. How many torches do I need? 3 stacks. 3 stacks should suffice. I don't think I'm gonna get that lost. Ah, shoot, I made too many. Oh well.
Speaking of letting out some steam, we got breakfast at this one place, and they don't have breakfast. They don't have
$7 is a lot of money, Green.
They don't have fries.
The fact that $7 is literally a carton of eggs is a lot of money.
And
I agree with you on that.
They're very okay, but they're always like, it's like
we're going exploring. I need a break.
Softest potato inside.
I know we've explored down here, but I just don't know if we've explored everything.
So like you have to like bite into it to get into it. But the steam it'll let off will like melt your face. So they're tricky to eat. But yeah, we had those this morning, and I forgot. I forgot that they were like molten lava on the inside.
You make me think of this new vegetable protein bowls that I bought because they were marked down and it was all like 20 something grams of protein. I'm like, oh, well, let me buy a few to see if I like how they taste. And it's not bad. It's like 21 grams of protein, like vegetable protein. But I don't know why or how, but they are like molting hot the whole, like, most time you eat food and like slowly like cools down over time. This
Yeah.
doesn't. I'm like almost done with it and I'm still blowing on it every single bite because it's burning my mouth and I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to understand how. I'm trying to understand a lot of things of how you're still just as hot as when I took you out the microwave.
A lot of engineering.
And I don't understand. And at this point I just don't question it no more. I just sit there and take about 30 minutes to eat the whole gosh dang small bowl of vegetables.
Does it have like broccoli in it?
No.
Okay. So I'm like, I know broccoli. If broccoli gets a hold of some, like that stuff ain't cooling down. Especially cheese. Does it have cheese in it?
No. It's I think it's a edamame protein bowl.
Oh, bleh.
I like edamame.
I don't. That's all I get to say.
I understand, but some people don't like certain things.
What is it? It's like, to me, the edamame that I've had, it's like, it tastes a little bit like plastic green, and then it has this like waxy outer texture, and then like a kind of waxy inner texture, or like a plasticky waxy outer texture, and then a waxy inner texture. And I'm just like,
Do you like peas?
oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know then. Edamame just makes me think of a bigger pea.
Like a bigger, like a,
Bigger, crunchier pea.
yeah.
That's all it makes me think of.
I don't like peas. We're fine.
Peas are not disgusting, green peas are amazing. They're like one of the
Yeah.
only like vegetable that can like only have like salt and pepper and be fine by itself.
What was it? You know those pancakes they used to give for like school breakfast?
No, I don't think I've ever had like school breakfast.
Oh, okay. Um, oh yeah, and what was it? They used to have, because it kind of reminds me of like the McDonald's breakfast, except like worse. So you get these like 3 discs.
Uh-huh.
That- and sometimes they're okay, and then other times they taste like peas.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you said peas, I don't know. I just automatically thought of those pancakes.
That's a weird coincidence to link up, but okay. I get it. I can get it sometimes. Sometimes the weirdest things link you up with something else.
yeah, and it's a it's even more weird because it's like it's pancakes, bro. Pancakes aren't supposed to taste like peas, but for some reason
They do.
they just had this funky taste to them. And like you can never like I always forget.
What the fudge? Why is this
Like,
obsidian?
I'd get the pancakes and I'm like, oh man.
I thought like maybe there might be water on the other side or
2 weeks
something,
later, I'm
but
like, oh yeah, pancakes, they were great last time.
there's
I
no
got these one.
water there underneath blocks. How did
And like sometimes
these
and,
three
they would
become
give you 3
obsidian?
pancakes, and like sometimes one of them would be
The
one of them be a
fudge?
funky pancake, and then the other time it's like a dice roll. It's like, okay, how many of these pancakes are gonna be funky? Ah, my bucket, give me. And then sometimes you get 3 great pancakes. And you're like, ah, I hit the lottery today.
Yeah, let me go play the lottery. I got 3 good pancakes.
And then other days you get 3 funky pancakes.
And your
It's
day
like
is ruined.
Like after the second
Hello,
one,
cute
you're like, you know
humans.
what?
This is your reminder that you are
This is
amazing.
probably
I
not
love
gonna
you
be a
all.
good one.
I love
Yep.
you too. Hi, Willa.
Funky
Thank you for
pancake
the
day.
reminder. You know, sometimes we all just need that little reminder. I appreciate it.
But there's also like a nice.
Gay, I mean, hey, I mean, we're
Well, I think
all
we talked about
gay,
Super Donuts
so... What you... Did you say Super Donuts?
Yes.
Did we talk about Super Donuts? Is that what the question
I-
is?
I feel like I brought up Super Donuts before.
Super Donuts.
Yes.
I don't think so, or at least it's not ringing a bell to me.
Okay. So it's another school breakfast thing where because it was like the pancake days. I can't remember. I don't think I had the pancakes in high school. I think that's when they like started having like brands started bringing their foods into the schools.
Do you mean like the cream cheese kind of, the cream cheese filled bagels or something like that?
No.
Never mind then.
As far as Super Donut or
Yeah, I guess in a way, yeah.
no, the Super Donut. It was a brand called Super Donuts, and they were like single donuts wrapped in like plastic, and they would steam them to heat them up. So like, depending on who was cooking, you'd get this wrinkly plastic.
Gay, I mean, hey, I mean, I am bi, so it
package
fits, or
with a
I
donut
could
in
be,
it.
I don't know. Bi is a
And,
flavor of the gay
plastic is about
spectrum.
to explode.
Don't say that out.
It's
Don't
been
say that
heated
too
up.
loud, Green. I mean, yeah, in a way.
Or
So, I mean, technically,
you
we're
get the
all
raisin
gay, and that's
donut,
fine.
where it's just it wasn't perfectly sealed, so all the air escaped, and then the plastic heated up and started like shrink wrapping it.
Uh-huh.
And the donut's like, please, I can't breathe. You're like, you're like, oh god, hold on, I'm gonna save you. But yeah, and then they would always come with 2 sausages. So it'd be like, do you want the cheese toast, or do you want the super donut, or do you want the whatever else they had? And the super donuts also had like a lottery roll. So like, surprisingly, the raisin donuts tasted the best because
Raisin donuts.
the raisin looking donuts, the ones that were like shrink wrapped and like suffocating.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like an actual like a raisin donut, and I was about to be
No.
kind of concerned about that one.
Yeah, the raisin looking donuts were it was a toss up. It was like they were either the best or the worst, and it depended on like
Come at you, let them
I
out
don't know
their ears.
what results like caused this, but either
But hi,
they were, like,
Willow, how are
shriveled up and
you?
like almost burnt.
I got tired
or-
of building my
they were
bridge,
like
so we're out of venturing down
soaked
here to
in
see if we
icing
can. It's
and
deep
like
dark, but I
kind of
don't think
soggy.
there's a city
So it's
attached to
like
this
just
deep
straight up
dark.
flavor through
But
it,
I'm
like
not trying
flavor
to
through
give
every
up
bite.
on it yet to see if maybe we could find a
And then like the
city that is
inflated ones,
attached to it.
they were either
So yeah.
not
I'm
hot
not giving up on it yet, but
because it
it
didn't cook 'em long
probably
enough,
isn't no deep
or
dark down
they
here.
were like
Or no deep
slippery
dark city down here.
because the donut was like kind of warm, but all the icing melted. So as soon as you pull it out, it just starts sliding out of the package and everything. And all you have is just melted icing and a slippery kind of warm
Hi,
donut.
Alex. And I'm gonna go AFK for a few minutes to see if dinner's ready.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
agreed.
it
I hope
was
dinner's ready.
every breakfast was like a toss up.
Yep, how are you, Alex?
Let's see, do I want to play bingo with these pea pancakes, or do I want I guess what kind of super donut I'm gonna get?
Am I gonna get a good super donut or a bad super donut?
And you're like, oh, they got a shriveled one. And you're like, is it a dark shriveled one, or is it like a lighter shriveled? You want that light shrivel.
Yeah, the freaking fact that you're basing it off of a shriveled of something is still sad.
Well, no, because that was the best. Whenever you get one, you're like, I've had 7 of these donuts, and so far the best one was the ugliest looking one. And you're like, okay. Next time I go up there, I'm gonna try to grab one of those shriveled
I'm doing
ones and
alright,
figure
how
out
are
which
you?
one,
I'm
like,
doing
which one was the,
okay. I've been
like the
better.
first time you get a shriveled one, you're like, oh man. And then you eat it and you're like, oh my god, this tastes better than anything else. And then you're like, I'm gonna remember that detail.
That's
But okay, I need to like walk in here. Okay, I need to put nothing down. Okay, it's just a refraction. But yeah, me and my sister, she looked up super donuts, and I think you can like order like a case of them. And I'm like, but I don't know how to cook them though. Like,
You don't think they might not come with instructions? Let's see. Super donuts. I need to see what these look like now. Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't eat those.
you saw them before?
I have seen those before.
Sometimes they're amazing.
And I'm glad that sometimes they're amazing. I've just never had one because I think a donut like that is not something I should experience in my life.
Let me look it up to see. Give me some nostalgia.
I think I am okay with only having to go out to a Krispy Kreme to get a donut or another bakery.
The sun. The sunburst. $57 a case.
Wow, my gosh, I didn't even look at the price.
Oh
my favorite
God.
plant.
Ah!
My favorite is a cactus.
That
I
brings me
like how
back.
the cactus looks in a pot in Minecraft. I can understand that.
I'm gonna fall down the rabbit hole.
You're cool and amazing. I'm not cool and amazing. Don't let Green see this message.
Super.
But you are. You
Or
are.
whatever it was.
Everybody's cool, amazing, and wonderful,
And
and
I'm
beautiful,
like,
and sweet, and
Guess what
everything
I
else. Wee! What'd you say?
Hmm?
What'd you say? I was falling.
Oh, I saw a super honey bun, and then I was like, I don't want to know what that was because then next year I'll be like, guess what I bought?
I bought a super honey bun. Let's rate it to see how it compares to the super donut that I also bought.
Yeah, it's like looking at the picture, I was like, yeah, it doesn't look.
Dang it, this just
appetizing, but
connects
for some
back to
reason,
where
the
I've
way that
already
they cooked
been.
it, like, you could get those like miracle donuts that's like.
Hey, how are
Man.
you? I thought you just said miracle donut, and I was like, wow,
Yeah,
how? Okay, I guess I wasn't hearing things.
yeah. Like when they cooked them normal, they were okay. But for some reason, if they like cooked it weird, it was phenomenal.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. Maybe put them in a steamer or something. I don't know how they. I don't know how they cooked them. Wine.
Cacti have the
Leaving a lid
fantastic
everywhere.
pose. I have one
Oops.
once until it split in half and landed on my
Mm.
hand. No! Oh!
I guess I could just move it.
Move what?
This bed. Uh, I remember, dude. I need to measure out how far the thing needs to go. Do we have enough gravel for that? It's like I don't want to use up. Well, I think we have a bunch of gravel still at the house. But how much gravel do we have here? Okay, a couple thousand.
Couple
Couple thousand
thousand
more.
gravel.
Yeah. Like probably a full double chest. Yeah, I don't have to worry about running out. um, okay, what else in here I don't need? I'll keep this dirt because I only have 2 stacks. I'll keep the glass for now. I don't need this stone. And cool. Yeah.
I'm fine.
That
Welcome back,
doesn't sound,
Grade.
that doesn't sound like you're fine.
I'm definitely fine and not setting off anything.
Um, I need to eat.
Oh, and then I forgot about my earlier rant. Gosh dang Steam sales going on.
What's on there that's good?
Oh no. I just have stuff that I just want to buy in general.
I have one game on there that I should buy, but it's one of those like, would we play it? And I want to say the name, but I just forgot.
Oh nice, you just forgot.
Um, Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon.
Gungeon?
It's a bullet hell or shoot 'em up.
Oh no, it's not ringing a bell, I'm not gonna lie.
You know those games where there's like there's like a boss at the top of the screen and he's like just shooting billions of bullets all over the screen. You have to dodge everything.
Uh,
Galaga. You know Galaga?
e Yes.
Where you like the little plane at the bottom, and then you
Oh,
have to shoot all that.
yes.
Yes, it's like that, but 100 times more.
I mean, that sounds fun.
Okay. The
I
only thing
probably
is,
have to look at it.
yeah. The only issue is that it's local co-op.
Ah.
So
Shampoo,
it'd be
taxes, Gatorade,
a
Disney
little stream
Plus,
play games.
McDonald's, investment app, Levi app,
And
ad, uh,
yeah,
iPhone,
it's like a
Wendy's,
dollar ninety
spicy
nine.
sandwich, chicken,
I
ads over. Ads are
need
indeed
to just get
over.
it. It's been
Welcome
on
back
my
from
little
yours
list for
ads.
years.
Poof. Only thing I could afford with a little money still on my Steam account was Elder Scrolls Online. Galaga. He thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. Yep. Bottom. Bottom.
What games are you trying to get?
Oh, there's there's the new, what is it, like, what is this? I can't remember what the second game is called. I just know it's like the continued on version of the,
Danganronpa?
no, the crypt dancing one, the Necro Crypt Dancer, the I'm gonna sit here and hide in this corner as I opened up Steam so I can see. Oh, and then log out of the game because I tabbed out. Oh, nice. Did you know when you tab out with potion effects going on, you log back in with said still potion effect?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put a torch here. I'm gonna grab my phone because I forgot I have Steam on my phone and I can look it up. I'm gonna look at my shopping cart. It's not much, but they're just stuff that's on sale that I just want to get in general. Um, let's see.
Like, rain at night is a little on the.
Okay, so there's Chaos Express. I want to get that one.
Wait, is that?
I wanted to get Repo, but my friend bought me that
That's
for
what it
my
is.
birthday, so I don't have to get that.
Happy birthday.
Thank y'all. And then there's Rift of the Necro Dancer. There we go. That's what it is.
Okay.
So I guess really there's only two I want to buy, but it's also like in the mix of everything that I was just ranting about earlier.
Yeah. Can't justify it.
Oh no, I can definitely justify it. It's just I know I shouldn't. And then I was gung ho going to buy some Pride merch, and now I can't, but I still want to. But it's like a nice, like, I'm gonna drop like a nice like $300 something on something. And I'm like, oh. So now I gotta push that off because I can't technically afford to. I could, but I shouldn't buy it right now.
Three. Oh, hello, creeper. You.
It just looks too good to not get it. I love Elder Scrolls Online. I heard there was a good sale on that though. Watching a glory clip because of another movie reference that popped up in my head, and I said now I have to watch the movie. Yep, I thought watching the movie.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
I really
Wow.
should pay more
My voice gave out.
attention. Oh, this is where I die. This is definitely where I die. Okay, we're just gonna keep on walking.
Don't do that.
Oh, I apparently just think I'm invincible and I don't need to pay attention to where I'm walking. Oh, how do I get back up? I need to get up there. Shoot.
You ever try to say something and your voice is like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. My chat makes fun of me all the time when that happens.
I was trying to be like, I thought I was like, oh man.
Do I have enough blocks?
Oh,
I
I drank
definitely
all my drink.
don't.
Alright, I don't know why I walked back over here. So I got 4 of those. Do I have any more somewhere else? Because I can't make the ruler without these.
I just hit 3 million gold. Oh, hell yeah. Don't you love when you're rich in game and you wish you can be rich IRL too? Like you are in the game? Okay, watch the scene now.
Whoops.
Wait, what do we make fun of? Well, when I basically,
Whoops.
like,
Okay,
say the
hold on.
wrong thing. Or when I mess up the word or something like that.
I don't know if I
I
need that
have a phone call. I will be right back.
after these messages. I need some sandstone. I need some sandstone. Don't. Man. Ah. No. All right. Where? Oh. No. No. Game. I know how to type it. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much glass. Did I bring this all here? Hey, there's blue ice right here. I thought we ended up using it all up. Hmm. Here we go. No. It's cut sandstone. Does it have to be? I'm not gonna use this. This is just a temporary ruler. I need some fish. Gonna get me some cooked fish. Sploosh. La la la. La la la. I should have checked what that other material is. So I probably don't have it. It's polished andesite. I could polish the other andesite that we have. Oh my god, it's doing the same thing. Do I have any andesite on me? No. Yep. Nope. Nope. Hmm. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then andesite and this. Actually, let's use up the last I was using before. There we go. Now we can bring the andesite.
Hey, I'm back.
Ah, hello.
Are you jumpy? The fight?
It was quiet, nigga. Like, hey guys.
Welcome back to my channel.
Now I was focused because I'm standing on a ledge, and then 2, I was counting. But
Oh,
welcome
let me come
back.
back over here real quickly. Put this down. Okay.
Ooh.
I was saving for a house that cost 3 million, but now I'm not sure. Oh, you don't know if you want to spend it now that you got it. I know that feeling. You know, like I got all that money in Sea of Thieves. I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend it on anything. And then we make fun of you for easy on that one, even if you still do it a little bit. Yeah, I know, but yeah, I know you guys still do it too. The screw, blah, 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 blah. The house I was interested in was one of the special champion houses. It was designed as a clone. Oh, I don't like that. I got one more potion after this. The King's House are one of the factions. Gotta get my
Eh,
band quota in. Understandable.
sleep.
Oh, it was in my menu. That's why I didn't see it. What were you eating?
Cute.
So thank you.
Alright.
Said it was called a meat cube or
Measuring out this
something
side
like
makes it
that.
even more real.
Gravy on the. Sure.
Uh,
I'm not sure. I was really a fan, to be honest. I had a grainy texture. Maybe the gravy wasn't made good, because sometimes gravies can get a grainy texture if it's not done properly. And when I mostly
have
recipes so I can
you
make special things to get special
watched
currency.
any, or have you checked out the spring season of anime?
Um, what's considered the spring season?
Stuff that either starts or airs in April.
What if it's... Oh, you mean... No, I have not. I am on my edge of my seat with the animes I'm watching right now.
What were those again?
Right now it's Solo Leveling. It's like the one I'm like dying to see what happens next.
Okay, cool. I'm on a. I will resume in like a couple weeks.
And it's actually really funny to think about, because like that anime, I almost gave up on that anime because the first season is so slow.
Yeah.
It is like unbelievably slow. Like it's so slow to the point that they put a gosh dang recap episode in the mixtures of the 12 episodes for that season. That's how slow it is. So I almost gave up on it because that made me mad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really happy I didn't, because oh my gosh, this season, amazing.
Cool.
And then I think
Uh,
that one is just this is my death sentence.
what are you doing?
Oh good, one reset. Hell yeah, I'm still in the clear. Um Exploring the deep dark again.
Oh.
Yeah, I had the urge to go exploring, and I figured I didn't want to go far, so at least I'm just below the house exploring.
Okay.
But yeah, solo leveling got me on the edge of my seat. And so I think that's why I also haven't been watching or keeping up with My Happy Marriage season 2. That one's also very interesting. But
I. It's like I remember you talking about that, and then for some reason I don't know which one it is.
no, it was the meat that was grainy. Oh,
Let me
yeah,
let
that
me
doesn't
look
sound good
down.
at all. You sure the meat was still good? That's really weird if
Where are
the
you
meat.
watching that one?
My Happy Marriage is on Netflix.
Oh, okay, that's why. Hmm. So those are the only two.
Uh, what is that other one? It's like I think like the Hypocrisy Diary or something like that. I think is the other one.
Okay.
That one I was actually quite surprised that I was really into.
Okay. Do you have any 600 part TikTok animes you
Um, no.
I'm surprised.
Well, it's more like I tried to stop doing that and to only use TikTok to make my anime list even longer of animes that I need to watch. What the fudge? What dropped almost a whole gosh dang armor set? I don't know. Some mob I killed dropped almost a full set of chainmail armor.
It's the new mob, a zombie knight.
Hey, I mean, it was a skeleton jockey.
Okay. So you said you're using TikTok to make your list longer?
Oh yeah, if I see anything, if I start watching a anime on there, I first off spend a while because you know they want to be like, oh yeah, look at this cool edit I did of this anime, and then I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. What's the name of the anime? And then you have like 7,000 people trying to act like this is the name of the anime, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And now I gotta sit here and go one by one to figure out which one's the right name of this anime.
Oh my god.
And then after I find out which one's the right name of the anime, then I go and then I go into Crunchyroll and I like, because now we have our own profile. I go in there and I go in my profile and I'm like, find the anime, add to watch list.
Okay.
It was a steak cube. That's what he called it. And then I looked it up after remembering what he
I just
called it,
recently
and
started
it turned
getting
out he
like
got the
name
words
of
in the
anime
wrong
from
order.
you.
It's cubed
And
steak.
I didn't even think about
Oh!
other people just
It's tenderized steak. Okay, I know what that is. I think you use that to make like country fried steak and stuff. So yeah, so if none of since those episodes haven't aired yet for the new season, I won't know about it because I don't go looking.
Okay.
Yeah, so once those start, there might be some that I do start watching. But right now, I don't have any.
Do you like sports anime?
I saw they're coming out with a bowling anime.
Really?
Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Leave me alone. Yeah, they're coming out with a bowling anime. I'm still in shock.
Wow. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's either gonna go really good or it's gonna go really bad.
Ah, it's like I kind of want to save that one for like a backlog, which is me.
Oh my god.
I'll ask you on a power hour.
Ah. Okay. Gosh dang, mobs are backing me into my corner. I say that as I'm like not just walking around in the dark all because I can see doesn't mean that it's not dark out here. Oh, I know where I'm at now.
But other than that bowling anime, you're not really.
No. I heard that hold up. The anime that I actually based my new model on is getting a second season. What is it? Campfire cooking in another world with my exurb skill is getting a second season. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's the one with the big tiger, dragon, tiger. Thing.
Definitely not a tiger, but it is the one with the big dog.
Oh, the wolf. Yes.
Yes.
And the little baby slime.
Yes, the baby slime's so cute.
Yeah.
And then was be like, I'm all big tough slime. And he's like, no. And he's like, let me go fight. He's like, no. And then he goes and he's like, I'm big tough slime. But yeah, that's getting a season 2. I know Demon Slayer's second season starts later this year, and I think Reincarnated as a Slime next season was either announced or is also coming out end of this year.
Okay.
So I got like a whole bunch of stuff coming out in the work, but nothing that I've looked into yet. I still have way too much that I need to go look at.
Okay. So you're not like a explorer. You're like
No,
once you come. Okay.
definitely not.
Okay.
I'm too picky. So if something catches my attention, then I will sit there and watch it.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah. My new favorite of Surge Sport anime.
gotta say,
Coming out with their 4th
country
season.
food on average is crap. Sometimes there are some really big hits in
And
genre of food like biscuits and gravy, and then
when I
yeah,
found out that it was the 4th season, I was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, I was gone.
it is kind of very much a hit or miss. Ain't gonna lie. I agree with you on that one.
But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be just as crazy as before.
What sport anime are you talking about?
Uh, Uma Musume.
Cool. I definitely know what you just said there.
Uh, it translates to horse girl.
Oh, that anime! I know what you're talking about now. I feel like I watched some of it, but I don't know what I watched. But I did watch some of that.
Okay.
Actually, I might have watched all of it. I just can't remember. It's been so long.
Do you remember anything about it?
They were racing.
um. Yeah, I don't like when me and we were like, what do you mean this? What do you mean that? We're like, nah. And then I fell head over heels in love with the show.
I like the edits that they do of it on TikTok.
I haven't seen any of those.
My For You page on my TikTok is quite crazy at the moment. It's not sticking to one genre.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm at the point where, like, before I would like go to my YouTube homepage and just start adding stuff to the.
Kinda
And I think right
hungry.
now my
Almost
list is
15
like
minutes later, but I'm trying to eat
1,400
less to save
videos.
money, so I
I
don't
love
know if
that.
I want
For
to
watching
go
later.
back for seconds.
Like,
I mean, I
I
don't
would
know.
say
Like,
60% of them.
if you're hungry, you
I
should
like
definitely get something
went
to
to a channel
eat because you
and
shouldn't
was
go to
like,
bed
I really
hungry.
like this channel. I'm
But at
gonna
the
watch
same
every
time, if you also didn't like the food, I don't know if it's kind of worth going back for it.
and then never got
Maybe
back
go
to
for
it.
something else.
And then every day I go through like
Also, hi Ping. How are you?
maybe like 10 rows.
Did you get your
of
assignment done?
suggestions. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna watch this and this and this and this and that and that, and I get through like half of them. Nowadays, I only can get through like 2 or 3 before I like need to go to bed or I need to get something else done. So the list is just getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, Man, I miss being able to just today, or I'm just gonna look through Instagram today, and just 4 hours pass. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm glad those 4 hours passed and I achieved nothing. Yep, 4 hours passed and you're like, what have I achieved? Absolutely nothing.
It's like, what have I achieved? I spent $200.
Oh no, I gotta get out. No. Oh no.
You got this.
Did
You
I
ain't
fall? Okay, I
scared.
did fall. Not being scared is the fact I can't see.
Oh,
Oh no, and I definitely know there's a streaker around. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. That's a creeper. Oh, I need to get over
so you
here.
just felt like being scared?
What?
You just felt like being scared?
What you mean? I didn't feel like being scared. I didn't keep track of how much longer I had on my last potion. Yeah, that was definitely my last potion. I know I need to go this way.
I do that with anime sometimes. Usually like the fall season, they'll have scary stuff. I'm like, do I feel like being scared?
Please don't set this off. Okay. No, I don't watch scary stuff. You already know that.
Not even a little bit.
No. Or at least I try not to. I'm okay. What? No, I don't like scary stuff. I don't like scary or gory stuff. And the most I will tolerate is like Demon Slayer solo leveling level of like
When you,
goriness.
yeah, when you said that, I'm like, solo leveling it, like at the beginning, it was a little violent on the violence.
Yeah, but you can also say the same thing about Demon Slayer. So it's like that's like the most I can tolerate.
Are you getting desensitized?
No. Like I don't like a what is it, Attack on Titan level of gore? That's way too much.
Next year, Kiki will be like, "Oh, I watched Fist of the North Star."
What?
It's like a old '80s anime where like the dude punches people and they explode.
Okay.
Yeah, my stepdad loves it because it's
I got a bit hungry every night, cutting
very
down on
graphic.
snacking. Oh, well, you don't have to really
I
cut
forgot that.
down on
Like,
snacking. You just
I
have
hadn't
to
talked to
like
him
pick
about
the
anime
right
in
kind of
probably like the
snacks
last
to
2 years
eat
because I
that are
hadn't been
not
watching it.
that bad.
He would usually be
No,
the
I
one
got
that brought it
something
up to me
done,
and
then
was like, "Oh, have you
submitted
seen
what
this?"
I
And I'm
had a
like,
few minutes after it
"No."
was due. I got 4 out
But
of 15. Trying
recently
to be
he mentioned it,
productive
and I
by
was able to actually like
keeping
talk
up
back.
with
And
both that and a
oh, excuse
completely
me.
separate
And
class. Completely separate
yeah, I was
class.
like, "Oh,
And
have you
after the
seen what was
emotional
it?
reality of what took place a few hours ago, I really trying to
There's
not
something I
just
brought
go
up."
to a
And he's
corner and cry
like,
myself to sleep
"Is
out
it
of
violent?"
Junior's
I'm like,
fear.
"Oh, that's right."
I am so sorry to hear that.
um, but then I was like,
Yeah, take a deep
what have I
breath.
been watching that's
Remember
like,
that we're here if you need
like,
anything.
do you know Dead Man Wonderland?
No, I do not.
Yeah, like he like stuff like Dead Man
Remember that
Wonderland, where
we're
it's like
here if you
where
need
it's like dark and
anything. You're
violent.
not
Not
alone.
like
We're
I
here
would
to
say
help you in any way that we
I would say Demon
can.
Slayer and Solo Leveling are not dark and violent. I would say that they're violent, but they're not dark.
No, they're not dark and violent. No. I can agree with you on that one.
Yeah, he likes dark and violent. Like,
I'm not a fan
like
of dark and violent.
yeah,
I've been there, done that, and I've went through that era already of my life, and I'm kind of past it now.
yeah, like there's no hope and the crazy people are in charge, kind of. Like that's the violent he like. And it's like every now and then, like I won't seek it out, but if I just happen to start watching something and it is that, then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm here.
Nah, I usually tend to stay away from those.
Yeah, I'm trying to think I think the way Dead Man Wonderland opened was like, he was in his classroom
You
and
can't
like
fit through.
like
You
the
are
sky
adorable, though.
I think the sky turned red and then like his classmates die, like just was torn apart. And then he gets sent to this, he gets basically sentenced and sent off to this island where it's kind of like what is it? It's like
It's
like
too
a
big to fit
game
into the
show
boat. They wanted a giant pet slide.
like I don't know. It's like all these like crazy, super violent games that you have to like compete against to try to win. Maybe, and I think maybe the winner gets their freedom or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like main character gets set up for this gruesome atrocity. Is forced to compete in these gruesome games. Crazy people. Yeah.
Oh, it's raining.
And me, I'm
I only
like,
have one anime that
does
is
he make it out alive?
overly gory, but I was
That's
there
why I
for
watch
it
it.
all, the start to finish. Oh, the Chainsaw Man one. Oh, what the fudge is going on?
They're like a skeleton rave.
No, something even worse. Oh, no, I don't know how I'm about to fix this. Oh no, this is not good. One,
But,
how did you get out of Signature's house?
oh.
Two, why are you up there? And how'd you get off the post? Gosh dang it. I don't know what to do.
Where
I don't know how to.
Kiki's away, the animals will play.
Sure enough, because gosh dang, I'm pretty sure this horse is about to die.
Oh.
I generally think I cannot save it. Oh my gosh. Where does this armadillo go? There you are. Freaking armadillo's upgrading, figuring out how to use Signature's doors. Wait, he doesn't even have pressure plates. How the fuck did you get out the house? Signature secretly on? Is somebody on with the...
He
The
said he'd be late.
The fudge? I am genuinely confused on how you got out. I thought maybe he had pressure plates on the door, but he doesn't, and the door wasn't even open, so I don't... Okay, back to the main problem. How am I about to save my horse?
Oh no.
I genuinely don't know how to save that.
Where is it?
Stuck on the water bubble column. floating in the air with the momentum of probably 1,000 high blocks of falling.
Oh. If you're up there and you walk across to a block, as soon as you step on that block, do you splatter?
I don't know.
Man, they were
I
having a
got
party when you were gone.
seconds. Chainsaw Man is so good. Also, hate green, hate there. It's a flying horse. It very much is. Somebody must have left the door open. That's the thing. The door wasn't open, Greed. And if the door was open, I would have noticed it when I was walking around here the whole time. And nobody goes in there because it's Signature's house.
To this mouse.
Look at this, my axolotl water bucket, though.
Cause like I have a regular mouse and I have a vertical mouse.
You got one of those joystick-looking mouse?
Joystick.
You said vertical, so I thought that's what you meant. Oh, these all have tadpoles in them. Huh. I'm at the dilemma that I need a water bucket, but all my water buckets are occupied with animals.
Grab one of the buckets of lava and dig a hole.
Oh, let's say Taco. Now you're about to be the murderer of my gosh dang second horse.
Wait, what do you mean?
Thought you had to tell me to use lava.
No,
Okay,
dig
here
a
we
hole,
go.
put lava in the hole.
Here we go,
Oh my
please.
When have I ever said pour lava on an animal?
Horse is safe. You get your
Yay.
butt back over here. I don't know how you got undone, but oh, I don't know. What the? There we go. Stay there. I want to say my frogs haven't even gotten out, and they got a giant open hole above them. I do need to come in.
A joystick mouse.
Isn't it one? You said a vertical. Isn't it one of those like tall ones that you like? Almost like you grab like you're grabbing a cup kind of vertical.
Okay, so when you say joystick, I think of like a skinny metal stick with like a red ball on it.
I just think of like the vertical aspect of it. Or wait, or is that horizontal? You know, I always get this confused. Pretty sure vertical is up and down.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
So-
instead of the V, horizontal has the left and right going in it.
Yeah. So as far as grabbing it like a cup, yes. Yeah.
It's not like a traditional mouse, right?
No.
Oh, also, Ping says that his only gory anime that he watched is Chainsaw Man.
I couldn't watch Chainsaw Man because it was too much CGI.
What does these letters stand for?
Computer generated images. So basically,
Ah, okay.
yeah, it's 3D stuff. It like knocked me out in the first episode. Cause I was like, and also it was overhyped to me. Like people were like, oh my, like over the summer before it came out, people were like, oh my god, Chainsaw Man, you gotta watch. My god. I'm like, okay. And they're like, you watch Chainsaw Man yet? I'm like, no, you watch it yet? Oh my god. Hey. And then I watch it and I'm like, ew.
It's okay. Okay, let's see how
It's
you
been a
trigger
while,
him.
so I can give it a second chance, but I'm like, I wish it would.
I don't really know what to say to Taco about the series. I enjoy it for what it was, and the first episode really did set you up for what to expect.
It's like Kill Bill.
Is that the gun anime?
Huh?
Is that the gun anime?
No.
I'm thinking of something else then.
No, Kill Bill, live action Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh, live action. Never mind. I'm thinking something else. Definitely thinking something else.
Yeah, with like Uma Thurman and other Japanese well, Uma Thurman and Japanese actors, actresses. Like they're like slicing people and blood spraying everywhere.
That sounds very not nice.
And she has like an orange, like a yellow tracksuit. It's like an iconic movie.
Yeah, no, I don't watch it. I don't watch it.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like everybody's like, oh my god. I don't like it.
I made all these torches and I didn't even use half a stack. I don't know why I do this. I literally do all this stuff and then disregard any of my safety. Did I put this bed
You're a
down?
rebel.
Oh, I accidentally broke it again. Okay, there we go. Put it back. Go with no expectation and you'll have a good time. Is what Pink said.
Oof. For what?
Chainsaw Man. Why are you looking at me, sheep?
Because I've watched it and I'm like, now I need to know what about this show people love so for the second time around. It's one of them shows where I'm like, probably the only way that we did.
There we go.
But yeah, let me propose that thought to you, Ping. We should do a backlog episode.
Do I have permission to say it? Because I saw the whole series, at least up to season 2.
Allowed to spoil it?
I don't think you should spoil it.
Well, I guess I don't know. I guess the since you've seen so much of it, for you. But if there's another show that you haven't watched, that you're like, I've been meaning to get to that. I think it'd be interesting to have a conversation with you, Ping.
I'm running to my bed.
Cool.
We've made it back from my adventures and I'm back on my wall.
Mm-hmm. Did you accomplish your mission?
No, but I had fun while doing it. Well, funny enough, I do actually have spring break starting on Friday night and ending on the 30th.
Oh, so not right now.
As interested as you are in the application, we're actually not looking for nobody right now.
Right now things are absolutely insane and
in the membrane, insane in the brain.
I'm barely holding on to the stream.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing settled down, if you are interested, let me know. But yeah, basically, backlog is a very, very tiny, like a miniature version of the
Podcast.
where we do trailer, initial thoughts, and final thought for one show. And it can go, it's like modular. You go with anybody's schedule. We can do one episode in January, second episode January of the next year, the last episode, last episode January of the year after. It's it's completely modular, or it could be we can knock it out in 3 weeks. So I think the very first version of that we did, we knocked it out in a day, but it just ended up being a final thoughts thing that was like a 3 hour. But the current version of it, yeah, it's like V2. And then, so also, if to sweeten the pot, I said this before, if you actually want to do it, because Ping, you like Food Wars, right?
Yes, he does enjoy Food Wars.
If you want to get me to watch Food Wars, you got to do 3 backlogs first before you can claim that show.
Oh, you can make him watch Food Wars by doing 3 backlog episodes. Oh man, that's an easy win-win right there.
Yeah, I mentioned this to you, Kiki, and Signature before, but I know Signature's busy with the baby and stuff. And I know Signature would like to do One Piece. I want to do Pokemon.
Yeah, I want to do One Piece.
So the thing is, whenever I mention that, people are like, "No." So backlog is a season at a time. It's a core at a time. It's not, oh, let's watch 1,000 episodes. No. If you wanted to do One Piece,
series
it's like,
I've had interest in getting into is Wolverine from 2011.
Part
one
one
I remember when I was a
season
kid,
1.
but I could never
However
watch them
the
again since I couldn't
sagas
find them
were set
anymore
up,
until my adult
we'll
years.
split it up.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you just finished. You recently finished that one. Never mind. He said 3 backlog episodes. Give me the series, Taco.
Huh?
He said 3 backlog episodes. Give me the series.
You pick something that we both haven't watched, and then we'll go through.
The One Piece is real. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I wanna actually watch that one.
Oh well, you just finished that, so you can't watch it for backlog.
Yeah, and then also like for stuff that you have seen, if it's been like 5 years and you don't remember what details and stuff like that, then that brings it back on the table.
Okay, Pink said he'll look.
Cool.
On that note, I do gotta get off. I have to make my snack for work tomorrow.
Cool.
Oh,
where's my boat? Over there. Okay. Oh yeah. This fun is always.
Yup. It's a series I would watch again privately, not in front of my parents. Not again. Oh, Tucker, you better not have died.
I am so glad that I built this moat because it literally just saved.
Oh my god, Chuck almost died and I was gonna miss it. Dang.
So happy I built that boat. Actually, what is the thumbnail gonna be?
You falling almost to your death and not actually dying. Okay, yeah. I'm out though. I got to go. I will see you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. I do get to go though. You are the snack. You all are. Yeah, I actually think she is so me. Like, I wish I was more. I am surprised. That's a Twitch global emote. Interesting. Kathleen. Thank you for being on today. I appreciate it. You're welcome. I am glad that my little stream can help anybody out there who just needs to just be around other people. Thank you for the company in chat. I kind of needed it today. You're welcome. I'm glad he could help. We'll be back tomorrow with... What are we playing? We did Borderlands last week, so it's Sea of Thieves tomorrow. There are some quests I think we're supposed to be checking out. And then... Oh! Green, I saw on Twitter that there is a new animation where you can... Either it's a bug and it's not supposed to think, or it's a new animation where you can actually see, like, the new Megs when you're, like, diving and stuff. Yeah. I said I don't know if it was a bug or if it was an actual true thing, but I think there's a new animation where you can actually see like the other Megs, like the new Megs when they're deep diving and stuff. Hmm. Mm. Into the stream. Usually I just leave this implied, but I felt left out on the thanking. I appreciate it, Green. Think I messed up the quote. Thanks for thinking of me. There, fix it. Like during the dive part where you're just under the water while connecting. Yes, that part. Somebody posted a picture. Somebody posted a video of them seeing like the new, seeing the new Megan stuff. So yeah, so I think you can see it when like switching to other servers. Okay, well then maybe I'm not wrong then. But yep, okay. I'm gonna get going. Mainly because I've been like snoozing the last two ads and I don't want you guys to hit with a 3-minute ad literally at the end of the stream. I'm going to send you guys to Old Bumble. He is playing Look Closer, which looks like it's another anomaly game, which are fun. So yep, let's see, let's get that raid a rolling, rolling. Stop rolling, rolling, right into Bumble Stream. Start the raid. Where's that ad redemption? No ad redemption. Boo, look at our Lord. Here we go. Towards the bottom, Willow. I found it, but I won't this time. Good. Save it for next time. You know, like they say, there's always next time. But as always, thank you guys for stopping by today. As much as my stream help you guys help me every single day. And I'm so glad that you guys are always there for me. In any way, shape, or form, even if you're just sitting here chilling and lurking or actually sitting here talking. And as always, I appreciate you all and I love you all. And you're all amazing, wonderful, beautiful people. But I hope you all have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. And no. Making dinner, but officially dropping the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, but I am ending stream. As always, you guys have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.